We haven't done this one in a while. I'm not gonna lie, you guys hate when I do these. And that's why I'm doing it. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today for you guys, we are going to be tier listing Pixar movies. We've tier listed animated Disney movies. We've tier listed animated DreamWorks movies. Now we're doing Pixar. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be as harsh as possible. Before the video starts, and more importantly, I make you guys as angry as possible, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a comment down below what you guys want me to tier list next. It could literally be anything. If it's animation wise, that'll probably give it a better chance of being a video. I don't know. But yeah, that being said, let's get right into the tier list. Alright, so first we have Up. Now, Up is one of the most emotional movies I've ever watched growing up as like a kid, man. I'm not gonna lie. As like a 13-year-old watching Up, I don't know how old I was, but as like a 13-year-old watching Up and thinking one day I'm gonna get old, I started crying. I started crying. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie. And to show you guys where we're starting off with this, I'm giving it B. It's a great movie. I'm not knocking this movie specifically, but in comparison to the rest of the Pixar movies, it has to be a B. This like good, perfect, but like good, great, but not perfect kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, we've got Toy Story 1. Toy Story 1 is actually not my favorite Toy Story. It's a good Toy Story though. And that's why it's also going in not C. Well, C's crazy. I apologize for that. Not C. It's going in B. It's a good movie. It's not my favorite Toy Story movie. And that's why it's not going a little bit higher. Next up, we got Monsters University and Monsters Inc. Now, I'm going to be super controversial with this one, right? I'm going to put Monsters University first and Monsters Inc. second. I think Monsters University is actually better, and that's rare because I don't usually think that sequels are better. Like, usually sequels do worse, right? I think Monsters University was great. I thought that's how my college experience was gonna be when I grew up. So I was like, you know what? Monsters University is a little bit better, but I still love Monsters Inc. It's just, I think it's better. So that's why I'm putting it. Finding Dory and Finding Nemo. I don't know. Okay, if I'm going off the logic of like Monsters University and Monsters Inc., if I'm being totally for real, I think the original Nemo is first and Dory is second. You know, it's up there. You guys let me know. How did you feel about Nemo? When I first started watching Nemo, I'm not gonna lie, I was bored. And then I watched Nemo again, I loved it. But still, Incredibles 1 and Incredibles 2. Really, you're not gonna understand why I'm voting it this way. But I'm putting both in A. I legitimately think Incredibles 2 got like too much hate. I really do. I think Incredibles 2 got too much hate, but Incredibles 1 was perfect. I loved it. I always wished for Incredibles 2 and they gave it to us. Incredibles 2 was also very good. I think a lot of people hate on it, but it's very good. Ratatouille. Ratatouille is going to be the first movie I'm putting in S. It's such a good movie. I don't know what to say. It's just a really good movie. All right, The Good Dinosaur. I'll be 100% transparent here. I've never watched The Good Dinosaur, so if you're a Good Dinosaur fan, I'm so sorry. But hey, I'm putting him in D for dinosaur. We got Cars 1, 2, and 3, right? The Cars series is possibly my favorite series in all of animated like movies. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if I'm going to rank them perfectly, right? Here's what I'm doing. I'm putting Cars 1 in A. I'm putting Cars 3 in B. But I'm putting Cars 2 in S. Cars 2 to me, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And Cars 1 is just too iconic to go lower or even be considered for B. Cars 3 was good. It had great moments in it. I don't hate many aspects of it. I think it's just in comparison to the rest of its series, like the rest of the trilogy. I think Cars 2 was just perfect. But guys, let me know what your favorite Cars series was. A Bug's Life is good. A Bug's Life was a good movie. B. I'm putting it in B. It's a good movie. I haven't watched it in so long though, so maybe that deserves a C. I don't know. WALL-E was also a good movie. WALL-E's my boy. He's going in A. Inside Out was surprisingly a very good movie. I don't see Inside Out 2 here for us to rank, but if I were to rank them, I think they'd both be the same for me. I think they'd both be an A. I said I was gonna brutally rank some of these movies, and by that I'm meaning Coco. Coco was a C to me. It was calm, but it didn't feel like a Pixar movie to me, just personally. It's I don't know. Toy Story 2, so if Toy Story 1 was a B, I loved Toy Story 2, and that's why I gave it an A, right? Toy Story 2. Toy Story 3 might be an S. I think that's the one with Lotso, right? Guys, Yeah, that's the one with Lotso, correct? I think, yeah, Toy Story 3 is going to S. Yeah, I loved it. Brave is a good movie, but in comparison to everything else, it's a C. Onward, it doesn't deserve D. It doesn't deserve D. If none of these movies existed, it might be a B. Toy Story 4 should have never happened. Should have never happened. I don't care if it's your favorite movie or not, man. I think it should have ended with 3. I think it was like a great ending. And now Toy Story 5 is coming out, or maybe it already came out. I actually have no idea. Soul is a movie that deserves to be an S. It is a movie that deserves to be an S just for the story of it, right? I think it's one of the most emotionally touching movies. If you're gonna compare it to Up, I think it's even more emotionally like tugging on your heart than Up. So yeah, I'm putting Soul in S. It was surprisingly such a good movie. Luca was a disappointment to me. I expected a lot more from that movie, and I didn't get it. So yeah. Big Red, or yeah. Lightyear was a good movie. Lightyear was a good movie that definitely I'm putting an A. I think it was an exceptional movie. I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want Toy Story 4. But when they came out with Lightyear, I was like, wait a minute, you guys may have piqued my interest again. I can't lie to you. And it was surprisingly good. And it was even emotionally touching too. So I think it deserves an A spot. The last one here is Elemental. That is a newer movie that came out. It is good. I haven't finished it. I got like halfway through and I haven't been able to finish it. I haven't had the time. But in comparison to everything else, it's not gonna be on the level of like Toy Story, Cars, Dory, Monsters Inc. Like, it's just not there. But it's still a good movie. I think it's a good C. If I were to actually like, be ranking them 1, 2, and 3, then yeah, it'd be like top of C or whatever. But yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. Alright, what do you guys think? Because Pixar really does come out with really good movies. Maybe I was too harsh, maybe I wasn't. Maybe you guys think I was lenient. I have no idea. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this list. I think it's a good list, and I think most Pixar movies are pretty memorable, and I think they do a good job at animating and trying to get you like to cry, basically. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. That's all I got for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.